I want to get things straight here, some things straight. We've just dropped points 2 weeks in a row in the Premier League from winning positions, and today we were 2 goals up against a side who halfway through the season were mathematically projected to be the worst team in Premier League history. 2-0 up against that side. 9 points they had. 9. They have now 10 because of that. Previously 9 points in the middle of February. 2-0 up against that team after an hour, and we don't win. I haven't processed what's just happened. There are simply no words for that. There are simply no words for what we've just seen. That is one of the worst things. That is probably the worst match I've ever watched as a football fan, not just as an Arsenal fan, as a football fan. I'm honestly just numb to what's just happened. I don't think I understand what's just happened. I don't think anyone can fully understand what's just happened. There are simply no words. What I've said at the start, just trying to get things straight. I'm just trying to get straight what it is that actually happened. It's one thing to know what happened. It's another thing to understand what just happened. So I know what just happened because I saw it with my own eyes. Understanding what just happened, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's quite possible. And there are no words. I have nothing to say. I have absolutely nothing to say. The video should probably just end there. There is no point analysing it. There's no point getting angry. I've been angry a lot this season. You can't even be angry at that. Just numb. Just like, what the flip? What the flip just happened? So I'm not angry. I was angry at full time, sure. You know, if we'd won, I would have gone on rants about how diabolically bad Wolves are and how much I hate Yerson Mosquera. Still a flipping clown, that guy. I would have gone on rants about, you know, how we maybe should have had a penalty, or at Gabriel Jesus fucking, you know, having a go at Mosquera, you know, lashing back, which I absolutely loved. I would have gone on long rants about how much I loved all of this stuff and how Wolves can go enjoy the Championship next season because they're absolutely dog shit. There's no point now. We have nothing to blame other than ourselves. I'm not going to make any big claims, even though I probably want to. It's not even possible to overreact to what we just saw. It's not possible. It's just not possible. Sorry. And nothing you can do about the first goal from Wolves. It's an absolute stunner. The second goal, it's total loss of composure right at the end. Like against Sunderland away earlier this season, like against Villa away earlier this season, like against Wolves at home earlier this season, when we were very lucky to get away with that one. Today we don't get away with it. That ball comes in, Raya and Gabriel both go for it. Those are the two most those two players, Raya and Gabriel, the two most dependable Arsenal players, you would say, when a ball gets put into the box by an opponent. The two very most dependable, and they both completely fuck it up. Both go for it. It's an easy catch for Raya. It's an easy catch for Raya. There's no players around him, but we panic. Gabriel, you wouldn't expect Gabriel to panic. Again, the two most dependable. Gabriel, of all Arsenal players on that pitch, you would expect Gabriel as the one that will never panic when the going gets tough. He's never going to panic. He panics. He doesn't assess what's around him. He doesn't see that there's no Wolves players near where they are. He doesn't see that it's going to be an easy catch for Raya. Normal circumstances, he would see those things. He would leave it for Raya, where Raya would catch it, no questions asked. Under these trying circumstances, you know, struggling away at Wolves, a side that, you know, just never make things easy, side that we never make things easy for ourselves against, he panics late on, and Doesn't do what he would normally do. They both go for it. They both fail to get it out. Calafiori does everything he can, still goes in. It's now feeling a lot like the North London derby at home last season, where we went into it off the back of 2 horrendous defeats in the cup. We're going into this one on Sunday off the back of 2 absolutely horrendous draws in the Premier League. It's 4 points dropped there. I won't even get into the points we should have from earlier on in the season. But these last 2 games are games that we should 100% be winning. Got ourselves in winning positions, and we still fuck it up. As the first time since Aston Villa over a year ago that we were 2 goals up in a game and still didn't win. What else am I meant to say? What else? Nothing. We deserve the hate. That's the other thing that I'll say. We deserve all the hate that's going to come to us over the next days. What's coming to us right now, 100%. I try my best to not pay too much attention to what rival fans are saying. And I'm not going to go into a single comment section after this. For my own sake. And sanity, I'm not going to do that. Best team in the world, huh? Fucking shit. It's almost comical how fucking awful that was. Nonny's right, Wolverhampton's shite, so were Arsenal today. Can we still win the league? Yeah. Are we going to? Hard to see how.